Welcome to the wonderful world of travel. I'm Jon Haggins. I'm here in Gozo, and Gozo is in the heart of the Mediterranean. It's north of Tunisia and south of Sicily. It's a very special place because we're here with Breakaway Adventures, and we're cycling over the entire island to discover all the great treasures, the history, the food, the people. The people make the difference no matter where you go in the world. Did you know that the third largest dome can be found on the island of Gozo? It's located on top of St. John the Baptist. This week, we're visiting Gozo and Malta, a tour around town to explore the treasures of Gozo.
Take your bike from the Kempinski Hotel and cycle out to the Azure window. It's absolutely fantastic limestone formation that's been pounded by the seas, and you can cycle down 10 kilometers from the hotel, take a little boat ride, a little local skiff through a crack in the rock formations out into the sea and then back through the Azure window.
Welcome to the wonderful world of travel. I'm Jon Haggins. I'm here in Gozo. We're here with Breakaway Adventures, and we are cycling all over the island. The citadel was built in the 1500s. The cathedral is the centerpiece of the citadel. The town of Victoria is one of the busiest, but yet it's not congested. Lots of people to meet, and it has great architecture and great food.
The blue stuff is got a silver leaf on top. It's put on when hot. We even got 24-karat gold leaf. And we're sort of, how do you say, we call it Gozo glass. We try to, please anybody. It's very important, the relationship with the customer.
Gozo is filled with adventure, from biking, rappelling, rock climbing, diving, snorkeling, sailing, or whatever you'd like to do. There's also something for everybody. And if you choose to do nothing, you can sit back and relax and do nothing. The Camino Island is just a short distance off the coast of Gozo, and it's a great place for a day trip.
Gozo, which is a small island which is in the Maltese archipelago, is basically in the center of the Mediterranean. We're surrounded by incredibly deep water. This offers fantastic clarity of water, which is great for scuba diving and also snorkelers alike. On an average day, you can expect anywhere between 20 and 40 meters of visibility underwater.
The water is crystal clear and so inviting. This is one of the oldest standing structures in the world, and the complex comprises of two Neolithic temples dating back 3,000 years. The Tapino Church is a magnificent structure, and it's a freestanding structure. The Cornucopia Hotel is at the highest peak on the island, and it overlooks the valley and the beautiful sea. Welcome to the wonderful world of travel. I'm Jon Haggins. I'm here at the Kempinski Saint Laurent's Hotel, and it's a marvelous 5-star property that has all the amenities that one can ever imagine. This is in Gozo. Gozo is a very special place. It's magical. There's so much history, the cuisine, the people. Everyone here is just so delightful. Stay with us within the next half hour, and you will see Gozo, and we will also take you as a special treat to Malta, where you'll see lots of treats there.
Tachench is a very special hotel. It's different from many that you'll find. It's not a luxurious hotel that you'll find marble, gold, this, that, the other. But the way it's done, it's totally different from other hotels. Say, for instance, it's spread out. And the rooms, the bedrooms are all bungalow type.
It's a small island in the middle of the Mediterranean, but it offers so many things that you don't even realize that it's a small island. You think it's a huge country, and it's in the middle of nowhere.
That in fact is true, you know. Let's take, for example, the accessibility to the island. We got 3 new ferries.
While biking around the island, what we discovered is that something may look very far away. The next moment you're there, and then you turn around and it's far away.
True.
And you wonder, how does this all happen all of a sudden?
The population of Gozo is 30,000, while the population of Malta is about 300,000. And this is why wherever you go, it's even traffic. You don't find too much traffic, except perhaps Victoria. It's spaced out. And I think this is why a lot of people enjoy themselves here in Gozo, because they feel free. What they feel mostly as well is you feel safe here in Gozo.
Been in the industry since 1966, so particularly this year it was my 40th anniversary in the industry. I've been in this place, Tachenj, since 1971, so particularly I've been here since the beginning, more or less. Obviously, the industry in Gozo, Tachenj was the starting point.
Mind you, the beauty about it is that if you get lost, you're going to finish off in the sea. So,
Gozo is one of the Maltese islands, and it's right in the middle of the Mediterranean. And it's so small that if you should get lost, you wind up in the sea. Where else can you go? The silent city is a walled city with lots of treasures to explore. The architecture is splendid. A walk around town confirms its beauty. The Medina was once the ancient capital. These are the narrow wandering streets of the Medina.
Used to think that I would never find my place, no, no.
We're standing in front of the Hajj Joachim temples, which date back to 3,600 years before Christ. However, all of the temple was not built at the same time. This complex was built in various phases.
Was born to be bound, not free, living in a world of change.
We're now standing in the Baraka Gardens.
The restaurant's called Ambrosia. We're situated in Valletta, which is the capital city of Malta. Valletta is also a World Heritage City. We're quite proud of that. And we have a lot of historical and cultural things happening in the city.
I hope you had as much fun as I did here in Gozo. Gozo is a very special place. It's an island with so many personalities, so many things to do, and it's also a place you can rest and have a lot of fun. Until next week, I'm Jon Haggins, the Globetrotter. I'll see you then.
There seemed to be no place for me.
I've learned so much during my holiday here on the islands of Malta and Gozo. The people are so very special. I can't wait to return. Remember, get up, get out, and travel.
Living in a world of changes, there seems no escape